Good morning. It's Friday, May 8th. I have not showered yet, but that's okay. We're doing chores today. I didn't film anything yesterday, which was Thursday. It was kind of like I just woke up, walked spot, went to work, and then I left work early for my sim racing league. Not that early, but I did okay. I had some decent laps. I was the only person like racing my class of car. I was racing a GT3. Everybody else was in a GT2. Which is fine. Like I was planning that because I didn't have time to learn another car and a new track. So I was able to pick up the track like decently quick in like the 30 minutes of qualifying since I went to get pizza with Ashley the night before when I was intending to practice, but that's fine. So today I've already walked spa, I did the pool, I'm making breakfast, I'm just making some eggs and sausage because Ashley just made her first batch of bagels today. So, gonna go to the grocery store after this, and then I'm going to come back, pick up my truck from the shop, and then come back here, get my tools, and then go over to Ashley's and stop by Ashley's and get a bagel, and then go to the junkyard and pull a car seat out of a car for my sim rig. So I'm not having a bagel today, so I got up one of Ashley's bagels, which I'm sure is gonna be wonderful. She's really excited about it. So yeah, I'll probably like record again once I get my truck or once I'm at like the junkyard. I've never been to one, but I don't know, I was looking around. It looks like a lot of the cars still have seats in them, so I'm just gonna go. I think I'm just gonna like drive up down the lines until I see a car I want, or a car with a car scheme I want. Maybe like a Mercedes like cloth seat. I mean, the ones I was looking at were leather. I've heard like you want cloth because it's more breathable, and I think that tracks because I currently have like a leather computer chair and my back does get a little warm after sitting for like an hour. So I think we're gonna get a cloth one, and then I have some ideas of how I want the sim rig to work. I don't think I'm gonna have it all done today. Now that I think about it, but I have a whole weekend, so yeah. I got some ideas, so we'll see how it comes together. Well, I just got back. I did my morning errand. I got some groceries, and then I went and picked up my truck from the auto shop. They were rebuilding the transmission, and it was dollars. Yeah, I'm gonna get the hood painted, I think. And then try to sell it. So hopefully we get. I don't know. The transmission was a lot, but it comes with a decent warranty and just an expensive maintenance thing, and it's done, so that should be worth some value to a secondhand buyer. But I'm gonna load it up and then head over to Ashley's to grab a bagel and then go to the junkyard. Hello, I'm red. It's hot out. It's like 90 something degrees, but as you can see, I'm in a scrapyard. I already got it out. I got the seat. I'll show it off when I get home. But I got a seat out of a passenger seat with a manual, like a seated like distance adjustment, so you can slide back and forwards. Got it out of this Hyundai Sonata. I don't know what year it is, but it was in pretty good shape. I had to walk around a little ways to find some things that cars that didn't have doors open already or like windows broken or anything. I think some of the nicer ones were this one, the other side was already open, but I don't know, it wasn't that hard. There's 4 bolts, and then you gotta lean the seat back and just undo a couple clips if it has electrical controls, which most cars do. Sometimes passengers don't, but if they're new enough, they do. For like airbags and stuff. But yeah, I got a seat. I'm gonna take it home, take it up front, pay for it. I think it should only be like $30. It's a little dirty, but I mean the cloth was in good shape, and like lean mechanism front back worked. So yeah, pretty good. I'm figure out how to carry this. I'm not too far, and they have wheelbarrows, but it's just a chair I can carry it. So it's like a couple 100 feet, 500 feet, 600 feet. But yeah, I'll turn this around and get you a shot of the car. Here's the car I got it from. So 2 weeks ago, the engine already. This one's been here a while. This is the chair. But yeah, this is where it was. Nice little banger. Hyundai Sonata. I guess it's been here since February, so it hasn't been here too long, but yeah. It's pretty cool. There's just like people just rip stuff out and just break shit and just leave it on the ground or whatever and then pay for what they take, so yeah. I'll turn around like this. I'm gonna carry this up front, but I'll see you guys at home. Hello, we are home. I had some lunch. Now I'm back in the garage. I'll turn around and show you a clip of the chair again, give it once over again, but I'm probably not gonna get this work done. Well, I'll probably start it today, but I gotta still go to the store and get some wood, and it's like already like 2 or 2:30. So I'm probably not gonna get much work done on it today. I'm gonna try to get this chair cleaned up after I get wood, and then before I go, when I picked my truck up, the rear passenger window, the like mechanism inside the door is broken, so the window is stuck down. So I'm gonna open up the door really quick, and take the window off the mechanism, and then tape the window up so that it's like sealed. And then I'll have to order a new motor window regulator for that window. It probably just broke naturally. I don't think the shop had anything to do with it, because the other one broke like the same way like 6 months ago, less than that. So I already replaced that one. So it's probably the same thing. It's just old. It's 20 years old. So I'll just replace that. I'll get one order and replace it. And then yeah. So I'm gonna do that. So here's a better video of the chair. It's pretty good. It's in nice shape. Yeah, I don't know what to start. I went for passengers because obviously, like they're more likely to be like the manual adjustment. I thought I don't want to have to futz around with like electronics or whatever, or having to like physically unbolt it and move it. It's a little dusty, but that's fine. It's got good bones. The recliner mechanism works, so yeah. I'm just gonna focus on cleaning up this afternoon. This is really easy to take off. There's like a screw here, and then you have 2 on the bottom, right around there. So it's just 4 screws. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take this off really quick, and then I'll show you the inside. So once you take those screws out, I took off this piece of trim up here. It's just like, you just kind of pull on it. It's just slotted in. But then you pull it off. This is attached to the door handle, and this is the window regulator, or this hooks up to the door. Right down here is where that hooks up to, so you just have to undo it. And then this snaps along, so the door handle thing goes in here, so you just have to unsnap it, and then this little nubbin just slides out of the hole. And then the hole, the door lock just comes out of the hole right here. And then you lift off. So then the next thing you have to do is you just have to take the speaker off, because you have to get this vapor barrier off. And then these holes, there's like 6 of them. One of these things just broke off, so I'm probably not going to glue it, but they just go back in here when you align it. But yeah, you just have to undo these 3 screws, and then you can take off the vapor barrier. And this black stuff is like a glue on it. So I had to get more when I did the other one, but I still have it, so I'll just have to like scrape this off the plastic again and reapply it when I'm ready to put the door back on. Okay, so now that I have the speaker off, you just gotta be careful when you're pulling it out, because there's another plug you gotta do on the back, so just kind of lift it off, and then there's enough room that you can pull it out and unclip it before you just yank it out. So yeah, now we just have to feed all these wires and stuff like through the plastic as we take it off, because you want to reuse this. Yeah, and then we can reach in there and push the window up. Hello. So this is the inside of the window. This is the window regulator. So this metal thing is what, like this clip here that holds the window rides up and down on. And down here, there's these little wires. There's supposed to be one that connects to the top of the regulator and the bottom, and it should be tight. So like this, I think, yeah. So it broke clearly, which is exactly what happened to the other one. I was right. But I think the other one broke on the bottom. It looks like, oh no, this one broke on the bottom. So yeah, this one broke in like the same way the other one broke. But the metal ball is supposed to go like up through here. And then it runs through like the regulator, which is up in there. So I'm just gonna like lift this up, and then once I get it to the top of the window, we will tape it off. And then my window will be quote unquote up. Okay, so the window's up. It's pretty crude, but it'll do for now. So yeah, that's how you put your window up. And then once I order the part and it gets here, then we'll put in the new regulator, and then we'll take the tape off and reattach the window. It'll be easy peasy. Hello, it is like 5 o'clock. I went to Lowe's and I got some wood. And then I spent I did not get anything as much as I wanted to get done, which is fine. It took a little longer than I thought it would to like get the chair, and then I decided to just spend a bunch of time cleaning it instead of just building, because I have to do it anyway, and then now it has like time to dry. It's not like soaking wet, but yeah, I like cleaned up a bunch of gunk and like disinfectant and stuff. I found like an 8 gigabyte flash drive. It was like, you know when like soda dries somewhere, it gets really sticky, and then if you put something on it, it like sticks to it. It was like stuck on like the rack. So I doubt it's malicious, but I'm gonna plug it in and see what's on it. Not like directly to my computer. I'm not an idiot. I'm gonna not like I have an old PC, I'll plug it into it or something, but I'm gonna plug it in and see what's on it because I'm an idiot and I do what I'm not supposed to do. But whatever. Yeah, so the chair's here, it's clean, it's drying. I kind of took a before and after shot, or a before shot. I'll take like an after one after it dries. But it cleaned up pretty good. I vacuumed it once to get all the dust off, and then it still had some like stains on it, there's like 1 or 2 stains that are like kind of small that I didn't get off, but it's like fine. They're like mostly off. I think one of them might be like not even a stain, but like when polyester like starts to burn or like melts a little bit, so it like fused all the fibers together. I think it might be like that, or like it's like some sort of waxy thing. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I have no idea what it might be, but it's like really small. And when I cleaned the whole thing with like a scrub brush, not this one. I have a mixture of it's 1 cup water, 1 cup vinegar, which I use like the kitchen like cooking vinegar. If you want to be more potent, you can use like a 30% vinegar, but that shit's like super potent, so you gotta be careful with that. But it's 1 cup water, 1 cup vinegar, and then it's like a teaspoon of Dawn dish soap. And I just sprayed it on. I did it section by section. Sprayed it on, and then scuff it up with like scrub brush really hard, and then just like vacuum it out. I don't have an extractor vac or anything, just like a shop vac. So yeah, it's still a little damp, but it'll dry. Like it's really hot. It'll dry like overnight and tomorrow. And I use vinegar so like the entire thing's disinfected, and then I cleaned up the rails with some sticky stuff with some more vinegar I had. And then these are like the side pieces. I took the side pieces off. They go on the side of the. I hope that was a good shot. I was like looking down. Every time I've done that, it hasn't looked good. But they go on the side of the chairs. There's just one on each side, and one was like the handle to like adjust turn the seat, like the seat lean back or not. So I'll get those put back on in the morning. Yeah, and then tomorrow morning we will actually start building. Oh god damn it. Okay. My shop vac tube got stuck on the black sticky stuff that goes for the truck door thing. I got a lot of stuff going on right now. Yeah, the truck thing kind of with the door like took more time. I should have like taped up the window before I went to Ashley's, so I had AC the whole time this afternoon. And then when I got to the scrapyard, you like park outside, which like makes a lot more sense. But for some reason I thought I might like drive down between the aisles and like see. But you gotta like park outside. So then I had to move everything that was in the back into the bed because the bed locks, and like the back window was just all the way down. Just right because I'm paranoid or whatever. Actually, I didn't bring my whole toolbox in, so I was like didn't want to leave the toolbox in. But yeah, so tomorrow I have like an hour. I gotta go to dinner. I gotta wash up, and then we're going to dinner with Ashley's. It's Ashley's brother's wife's or her sister-in-law's birthday. So we're gonna go have dinner with them and their family. But yeah, I'm gonna wash up and then do some more Googling around, some inspiration to see what kind of rig I want to build. The one that was, I don't know, there's a bunch of different ways I can do it, but inspiration. But yeah, I have two 2x4x8s and one 2x6x8, and I think I'm gonna use the 6. Oh God, I think I'm gonna use the 6 by the 6 for like the steering wheel mount, and then also for like attaching the chair to. I'm not sure yet. Those might be it might be a bit of a honker. I might just take it back and go get like 2 more 2x4s. That might be 2x8 is kind of excessive, but anyway, I'm gonna upload these and then have a shower and chill out for a little bit.